What's up, you guys? Welcome back and welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'm here with my good friend Jerry, the owner of BeastFab, and in today's video, we're going to be showing you guys just how to install an Adeleaf on 2016 and up Tacoma. And if you guys do not feel confident doing this install for yourself, his information is always linked down in the description box. So if you guys do want to hit him up and ask him to go ahead and do the install, it's always there. So let's go ahead and get into the video and we'll show you how it's done. Alright you guys, so I really don't know how to install this. That's why I'm having my good friend Jerry install it for me. We'll go ahead and give you an overview on that. But basically what I'm installing is a Deaver Adeleaf. So this is just going to go in between the leaves. I didn't get the leaf pack. If you did get the whole leaf pack, you would then remove all of the leaves and install, of course, a new one. With this one, you just literally add it, and I believe it adds like an inch to your height. Not 100% sure on that, but we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to play with it, see what happens, see how it looks, see if it levels my truck a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get into the install because I'm talking way too much and you guys are going to get bored. Let's go.
Once we put the truck on the lift, what we want to do next is make sure that the truck is supported well, safety first. We're going to start removing the shock bolts so we can get the differential free, which is right here. And then once you take this one off, we're going to make sure that everything is in good place. So we're going to disconnect the U-bolts and the differential is going to drop. That's what I'm going to use this tower for. So yeah guys, so let's get started. Alright, next step guys, once I drop the differential, the shock is off, the U-bolts and the support plate too. The next you want to do, for safety, remember, we're gonna use these clamps at the end of the leaf pack so you can press it and this thing, it doesn't snap whenever you take the pin off. So you put one here and the other one at the end of here. So there it is, and now you're free to go and take off the pin.
There it is, man. Yeah. So basically just until there's no gap in the middle? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yes, they're all of them together.
Nice and easy. And now we just go ahead and put the bump stop and that's it?
We're gonna put the bump stop and then all the U-bolts and everything back. And yeah.
Same exact steps for the other side and that's it?
Yeah, same steps, yeah.
And
just backward.
Heck yeah.
And back. there it is.
The install is done. As you can tell, the add leaf is in there. Exactly the same steps that you did to take it off. You put everything back together, and then once you're done with one side, of course, you do the same exact steps on the opposite side. Let's do it. Alright you guys, so I didn't give you guys a before and after of course, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. The before, I didn't get a clip of my truck, but the reason why is because if you guys do remember and you guys have been following me, my good friend Chris has the same exact suspension as me. So you guys are gonna be able to see a side-by-side comparison of what a Deaver add leaf can do for you guys, especially if you guys are running the same or similar setup as us. So on the left side, we do have, he has a 5100s in the front, Bilstien, and for the rear, he has Bilstien 5160s with the stock leaf pack. As far as with my truck, I have Bilstien 5100s in the front as well, and I also have Bilstien 5160s in the rear. The only difference is, you guys saw, we just added a leaf from Deaver. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a visual side-by-side comparison just to see what stock versus adding the leaf will do for you guys. And I'm also gonna go ahead and measure, so that way you get precise measurements, I guess, on what the differences would be. So let's go ahead and get up close, show you guys the differences, how it looks, and then we'll go ahead and do the measuring tape method. Let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and measure Chris's truck really quick. This would almost be like having stock suspension with 33s, of course. So let's go ahead and measure it and see what his height is. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. It's about 3 feet and 3/8 of an inch. So now let's go ahead and measure my truck. Just keep in mind, this is the driver's side. So we're gonna go ahead and measure my driver's side now. So that way it's a similar comparison. So I don't know if right off the bat you guys can tell the height difference already, but we're gonna go ahead and measure it. Of course, I have the 5160s and stock leaf pack, but with an add leaf from Deaver. So let's go ahead and measure it and see what the differences would be. Oh damn, that's quite a difference there. So it'd be what, 38 and then 3/8, 38 inches and 3/8. So what was yours? 35 inches and 3/8?
No, mine was 36 and 3/8.
36 and 3/8. So it adds what, about like 2 inches almost?
Yeah.
Like 1.5?
1.5, 2 inches.
As you guys can tell, I'll go ahead and give you kind of side-by-side comparisons as well with the bumpers and everything. But it's basically, I mean, you want an 1.5 inches in the rear to go ahead and level the truck out completely. This is the way to go. If you guys have more questions on my suspension or his, go ahead and comment them down below or email me. I'll always reply and I'll always comment back. But I mean, right off the bat, as you guys can tell, wheel well, there's the height. Wheel well with just stock. I mean, you can tell the big difference. Here's the bumpers. I don't know if you can see that on camera. You can see that, and then maybe from here, you can see that as well. I don't know.
Yeah, you can see it.
To be honest, what do you think? For $100, is it worth it?
If you need that lift, yeah. If you need the extra clearance or you're going to be carrying a lot of stuff in the bed, you need that. I would say it's a good option, especially if you're on a budget.
Yeah.
Let the motorcycles go by. But if you're more into, honestly, like from what Jerry was telling me too,
Yeah.
add leaves are good if you're going to have a lot of weight continuously.
Yeah. Well, no. Shh.
I think that's what he said.
All right, I'm gonna stop Chris there. The reason why is because the only reason why I'm gonna stop him on that is because we are gonna be doing a separate video on what add leaves can do for you guys, or what a leaf pack can do for you guys.
My bad.
So
Spoiler.
don't. He was gonna spoil the video. So if you guys do want to watch that, comment as well. But that's gonna be an upcoming video pretty soon. So that's the reason I stopped them. So stay tuned for that video because we don't want to give you guys false information. So we're gonna go ahead and have our good friend Jerry from BESTOP, the owner, go ahead and explain that stuff. We will be there, of course, to give our inputs. But yeah, please also make sure to go ahead and check out
Local Legend Studios, new studio. We just opened in San Bernardino, but we're actually going to be relocating down into Colton. So if you're in the IE and you want to record music, or if you want a photo studio to shoot photos at, anything like that, media, entertainment-wise, we got it.
I know it's not part of our off-roading and install videos that we usually post, but go check them out. Do they have an Instagram?
Yeah, Local Legend Studios.
There we go. Go check them out. Go follow them. See you guys next time. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.